Now to a developing story out of Spartanburg County. Two people are in jail after deputies say one of them kicked open the doors of a church with a shotgun in hand, and the other is accused of aiding in the crime. Fox Carolina's Derek Dellinger is live tonight outside the church. And Derek, those had to be some tense moments inside of that church today.
Very tense, Jade, in fact, but it was brought to a quick end thanks to the help of the church's pastor and his grandson. Jesse Cates didn't hold back as he was taken out of the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office this afternoon. To our cameras, he admitted to bringing a gun to the Southside Free Will Baptist Church this morning.
I wanted to see my kids.
Okay. Why did you bring a gun?
Because I went there one time and they wouldn't help.
Deputies say the case with Cates began early this morning. Pastor Aaron Guyton says Cates had been a regular at the church the past few months, and this morning he showed up to the church complaining of chest pains. He was checked out, he was fine, but that wasn't the last they saw of him.
He went home, he come back with a gun.
The pastor's grandson, Henry A. Guyton, was the one with a concealed weapons permit in the church.
We noticed he pulled back up. Well, he went to the trunk of his car and pulled out a shotgun. So I grabbed my gun out of my back pocket and I took off through the back door and locked the door.
The pastor and the parishioners say they were able to get the gun away from Cates, who said he was there because he wanted to see his children. He was arrested, so was his sister. But that part of Cates' story didn't check out with deputies.
He's claiming that he came to see his kids. Well, got a new fact and a clue for you. His kids don't go there.
While authorities try to piece everything together, the sheriff says the parishioners did everything right, including Henry A. Guyton.
They locked the door, and when the guy, and they were getting, calling 911 at the time, and he didn't draw his weapon or make any moves or actions toward this gentleman until he kicked the door open and forced the issue.
I think it was going to be a hostage situation, and I believe somebody probably would have got hurt because he was very serious.
I mean, you could see it.
Yeah, you could see it in his eyes.
The pastor of the church says Cates never asked for help with his children.
If he would have told us he needed help, the church would have helped him.
And tonight the sheriff is calling the churchgoers heroes. But don't tell that to them.
I don't feel like a hero. Just felt like I done what I needed to do.
Now, the pastor of the church says they were due to have some singers, actually some children singing here at the church early this morning. Those children, by the way, apparently had no relation to Cates or his sister. But get this, the bus that was taking them actually broke down on the way to the church this morning. Jade?
Well, now, Derek, have we been able to find out anything about the suspects and their home life, maybe?
Well, according to court records, the Cates had his home foreclosed on just a few days ago. There's no word, though, on whether that could have been another possible motive for what happened this morning. Jake?
All right, Derek, thanks so much.